Well, good day everybody. It's Saturday and we're going to head out for a little adventure in the Jeep, head out towards the mountain, just get out for a rip. Haven't been out in the Jeep for a while, so let's get cruising, see what we can find. Just at my first spot, just gonna check it out. It is windy, that's for sure. Can you hear that? Sounds like the fans on my LED lights are ready to die. Part of the video has just been driving. I had to kind of find like a nice quiet spot here, just off a road where the campground, Equestrian Campground, is closed now because it is windy out today, and trying to film a video in the wind is hard. So I got the trees as a wind blocker. I'm hoping that when I replay the video I recorded, not so much on this camera, but on the other videos I was working on, like the Death Wobble, you can hear the wind, and the aux beam lights, that it won't be ruined, because it's like almost 100 kilometers to drive out here today just to the site, so hoping that everything will turn out to be good. Just got back home, and the only thing original on the Jeep that hasn't been touched is the transmission, which has 300,000+ kilometers on it and still going strong. Just got a fire going, it's motherfucking beer time. Wait for Trevor to come over.
Hello,
Look who finally shows up.
it's George Costanza.
Oh, you got some kokanees. I already got one. Got one going.
Hi, Mom. Love you.
Today's another day. Trevor brought these fittings over last night to come in handy to make some sluices. Bunch of beer cans. The old Chilkoot. Better clean all this up. Had a good fire. Fire situation's running pretty low now. I need to get some more wood soon. That's why I'm hoping the remaining parts for the Husqvarna chainsaw show up soon, so we can rebuild that, get that going so I could take it out and use it. If not, I may just have to go out anyways, but we'll see. Now we're going to start focusing on taking the Honda EU 2000 apart, get ready to rebuild it. Oh yeah, this thing's getting stripped down pretty fast. Need to start cleaning it up. Look at all that crap build up from who knows how long. Jesus. That's pretty good. I probably won't bother doing rings because the leak down isn't even leaking much. In order to do that, I couldn't exactly have it at top dead center like it's supposed to, because as soon as I put it at top dead center, it would creep, so I had to put it in a spot where it would lock itself down. So I'm pretty impressed with that. Well, things are coming along pretty good. I'm quite stoked actually now that I don't have to do the rebuild on the engine. I'm going to see how much trouble it is to get the cylinder off. The only problem is I think you have to remove everything, so I don't know if the head splits because I don't see any bolts. So I'm going to have to look at a diagram and see just how the engine comes apart. I probably ran this thing like 20 hours since I've had it, maybe longer, and it's never used any oil, even though it does smoke blue after it's been sitting for a while, or somehow, or some reason when you travel, you know, you go on a trip somewhere and then you fire it up, it smokes. But then after a couple minutes it stops and it's perfect. That makes me pretty happy, because knowing Honda, they're probably the same as Arctic Cat, where, you know, piston rings are probably like a couple $100 like they were for the Arctic Cat quad when I got that Waseco piston and rings for less than 200 Canadian coming from America. So that makes me happy. The light on this camera sure comes in handy, but one last thing I want to do for this motherfucking beer time is I want to put a sander on this, and I want to sand it where the Bondo is, because I need to know if I could sand that flat, because I don't like the way the Bondo shows. That answered my question, but the POR 15 is impregnated into the Bondo, so I'm probably gonna put some primer over it before I hit it again with POR 15, just so that doesn't happen. And it also gave me, before I do that, I want to clean this body line up a little bit. Just a little bit more. Alright, it's motherfucking beer time. We got some Rolling Rock, changing up from the old Milwaukee. Oh, this is good beer. It was a very productive weekend. Felt good to get the Jeep out for a rip. Started working on the Honda generator. Did a lot of videos for my other channel, Jerry BS Corner. And see what's going to happen from there. So, update at work. I figure I got about 2 to 3 weeks left of work max. Some people are saying I'll be there longer, but realistically from what I'm seeing in the shop, I'm going to guess 2 to 3 weeks. And then I'll be off, which won't be all that bad. I got a lot of stuff to do. Because that quad's got to come in afterwards. That Husqvarna chainsaw. A lot of rebuilding to do. But anyways, if you guys have any questions or comments, post them below. Otherwise, thanks for watching.